If you think that health care or other sorts of things, such as conflicts of interest, are constitutional concerns, do we have a right as citizens to actually promote our constitutional right to not accept these people as leaders?
Well, I think Donald Trump's an illegitimate president, so I personally am not accepting him as my leader. I feel like, honestly, right now, I feel like people like me, I'm a proud Bernie Sanders supporter. Hillary Clinton, I like her a lot better than Donald Trump, let's put it that way. And I feel that we got burned by 2 rigged elections this year. First, the primaries where, you know, a lot of people, especially in the state of California, they were registered with the wrong party, or they say they were given a provisional ballot. They were listed as an absentee voter, but they never got their absentee ballot. They weren't able to vote in the primary. And, you know, I think that helped Hillary Clinton win the state. But then in the general election, with all the voter suppression in the South about people getting kicked off the voter roll for, you know, being African American, the Republicans know that African Americans tend to vote overwhelmingly Democratic. And then there was a whole thing with James Comey from Russia saying that you know what he said about the emails right before the election, which he shouldn't have said 60 days before the election. And look, I'm not going to say that there's nothing Hillary Clinton did to contribute to her loss, because there's a lot of stuff I think she did to contribute to her loss. But I also think that James Comey doing that also contributed to it as well. So I don't see the results of either the primary or the presidential election as being legitimate. And I'm looking at Donald Trump like he is Vladimir Putin's puppet. And on top of that, being that he will not, that he's unwilling to put his money and his businesses into a real blind trust, instead of what he's doing now is he just wants to give it to his kids and say that's a blind trust. As I understand it, that's a violation of the emoluments clause of the Constitution, and he should be impeached because of that.
Do we have any rights as citizens to citizens' arrest against a non-constitutional act?
I wish we did. If I could figure out how to carry that out, I'd be the first in line to step up and volunteer for it.